Many individuals preoccupied by the cares of the world are not necessarily in transgression, but they certainly are in diversion, and thus waste the days of their probation. Yet some proudly live without God in the world, with gates and doors locked from the inside. Mark it down, brothers and sisters. People too caught up in themselves will inevitably let other people down. Let us adopt the attitude recommended by President Brigham Young. Quote, "Say to the fields, flocks, herds, gold, silver, goods, chattels, tenements, and possessions, and to all the world, stand aside, get away from my thoughts, for I am going up to worship the Lord." End quote. There are so many ways to say to the world, stand aside. Moments are the molecules that make up eternity. Years ago, President Hinckley counseled, quote, "It is not so much the major events as the small day-to-day decisions that map the course of our living. Our lives are, in reality, the sum total of our seemingly unimportant decisions and of our capacity to live by those decisions." End quote. Mercifully, our errors can soon be swallowed up by resilient repentance, showing the faith to try again, whether in a task or in a relationship. Such resilience is really an affirmation of our true identities. Spirit sons and daughters of God need not be permanently put down when lifted up by Jesus' atonement. Christ's infinite atonement thus applies to our finite failures. Hence the pleading of that special hymn. Prone to wander, Lord, I feel it. Prone to leave the God I love. Here's my heart. Oh, take and seal it. Seal it for thy courts above. It also helps in resisting the tugs and pulls of the world if we, though imperfect, know that currently the course of our life is generally acceptable to the Lord. With sufficient dedication, those quiet assurances can come. The validation of our worth really comes from knowing who we are, not solely from what we do.